Here comes Toby. Gabe Hills, what's up?
What is up?
King G, what's up?
Don't worry, my yellow screen will...
It'll take about 5 hours for your screen.
Yeah, it'll be fine in a minute.
Listen, I win the award for the most dedicated wife in gaming because you two have your wives probably sleeping right now.
Yeah, you know what? Karina did say to me, I think I'm going to get up and watch it with you.
Well, tell her.
I was like, what? Like, you're not getting up. There's no way you're getting up. And she didn't get up, so...
It's all right. It's all right.
But yeah, I'm really happy that Tony's here watching, actually.
Hi, Toby.
Hello.
Josh, we got Josh Stapleton in the house. What is up, Josh? Gabe Hills is in the house. What is up, Gabe? Sean should be here shortly.
Here, look, I got some McVitie's digestives to wake me up with my coffee.
They're not that good.
They are. They are lovely.
So we're gonna watch the stream. I'm gonna give you. I'll cut and give you the link. That way you have it. I'll put it in the chat too, so people can watch exactly what we're watching and nobody's.
Hey, it's Sean Capri.
Sean Capri in the house.
It's fucking Bobby and Tony and Toby and Doggy and Capri.
Hey,
Capri, mind your language. We are live.
Yes, we're live, Capri. Watch your language. He's like, whatever. I don't care.
I do care.
How do I get the chat open on with us? Oh, there we go.
Do you even know how to do this, Bobby?
It's been a while since I've used this. I'm used to Skype anywhere. In the
Good morning, Toby.
Morning.
You're a trooper.
I am a trooper.
In the chat. In the chat, I put the link to what we're gonna watch live, which I got to turn the music down because it's a little loud.
We can see it in the reflection of your amiibo case.
Yeah,
probably.
you like that, right? That's cool.
Yeah.
Actually, let me just turn this down a little bit.
So close your porn tab, remember.
Of course, Sean is singing and dancing. Of course, it wouldn't be a...
I'm pumped, Bobby.
I am too, man. I'm ready for this like no other.
Merry Switchmas, everyone.
Merry Switchmas. So, welcome everybody to the Nintendo Guru / Geek Cast / If We Ran Nintendo / We the Gamercast live stream reaction show. I am Bobby the Nintendo Guru, joined by my lovely wife Toni, the working housewife, Sean Capri, and Toby Thornton. And we have the room going. We have to put the stream in the Facebook group for everybody because we did say we would do that. So okay, listen. We got the chat going. This is like Gabe. Thank you. My wife is very beautiful. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Gabe.
Evilos is in the house. What's up, Evilos?
Yo, Evilos.
And but so real quick, what's the one thing that you guys really hope for tonight to hear that gets launched?
You're asking chat or you're asking me?
I'm asking you. I'm asking you guys. In the chat too. Chat can tell us.
I don't know. Like yesterday, I put in the Facebook group what I expect to happen, and I was being realistic and everything. So I could go over what I said there, but
just off the top. Come on, man. Off the top of your head.
Give him a break. It's 4 a.m.
yeah.
Get it together.
Don't be Toby. Like, come on. Shoot off the hip.
I don't know, man. Yeah, all right. I want an awesome Star Wars game to be announced.
There you go. Do you want Battlefront or something new?
Well,
what's up, Joey Skyward King?
Battlefront looks amazing, but I want a campaign. I'm not interested in multiplayer only, but for Star Wars, you know?
Why not? I can't.
What are you doing, Bobby?
Trying to get over to my other... Oh, there we go. I was trying to get over to my other screen so I can say hello to people. Brendan Myers is in the house. Welcome everybody to the chat. This is pretty awesome. This is I love this chat thing. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people watching live with us. Welcome to everybody.
What comes after 9, Bobby?
Sean, we haven't reached that far yet. Listen, don't start. Sean.
What do you got there? What's happening?
He's
McVitie's digestive biscuits.
They're not that good.
In the UK, biscuits are a lot different to America.
Yeah, biscuits are big, fluffy things.
I believe you would call this cookie.
Yeah.
They were good.
They were garbage.
I thought they were good.
Yeah, whatever. So, Sean, what's something?
It's gonna be a night.
It's gonna be a great night. What's something that you're excited for? Something you really want?
Bobby, you and I have been doing a little show we like to call If We Ran Nintendo for almost a year now. And from the start, we were calling things that we wanted to see from the NX. It seems like a lifetime ago that was the name, but that we've known it as the NX for longer than as the Switch. And from the beginning, you and I talked about trophies, achievements, or stamps even. And so I would really like to see them go. I don't know if we're going to get that deep into the ecosystem that's going to be hopefully a new Nintendo, but I would really like to see them flesh things out. I do want to see games, of course. I want to see the system. I want to know prices, but I would like to see what my entire experience is going to be on the Switch. And for me, something that really doesn't mean anything but somehow matters are those trophies and those achievements. What are you giggling about to yourself?
I'm giggling because I look and I go, that's what I was looking for out of Toby. And Toby was.
But I just had a nap. Like I went to work. I had a hard day at work. I came home and I crashed. I woke up. I had some wings and some pierogies. So a really healthy meal for me tonight. Ranch and sour cream. No veggies. Sometimes you might have some like carrots and celery on the side with your wings.
What time is it there, Sean?
It is 8:37. This is like golden time for me. This is hell for everybody else.
Yeah.
But everybody on the West Coast is like, this is comfort. I was watching hockey a moment ago, of course. The Edmonton Oilers are playing the New Jersey Devils, Bobby. Oddly enough.
Devils are going to win, but that's irrelevant.
It's tied. Just so you don't even care about hockey. What are you got to trash talk like that for?
Because it's the New Jersey Devils, man. But anyway, listen, all right. So man, there's just so much.
What are you excited about, Bobby?
I'm excited about the whole thing, really. Like I was saying to Tony before I came down, like I've never done anything like this in my life. Like, and I'm not talking about this with the live stream or anything. I'm talking about the whole ordeal. Watching something like this, waking up, like going to sleep and waking up. And I was like, even Toby's getting up at 4 a.m. or 3 to
learn about it.
It's nuts. Like this only Nintendo. Yeah, only Nintendo can do something like this. But if you will hear me scream like a little girl if they announce Mother 3, like straight up. If I finally get that in the United States, I will lose my junk.
I'm waiting for that GIF to be made of Bobby going,
Mother 3. I'm ready to go right out now. Like Miguel is he's been texting me since 10 o'clock. He's like hype. He wants to go out. Like he's like, let's go. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's the craziness, like all encompassing. Like it is like Christmas. That's the crazy thing. Like for a Nintendo fan, this is like you're getting up, you're watching this, and it's just hype levels are through the roof. And we're less than 20 minutes from finding out about this thing. And Sean, back a year ago, you and I were talking about how we would launch the thing.
Yeah.
Absolutely wrong. We missed it completely on If We Ran Nintendo.
Is there anything you're worried about?
Nothing. I'm not at this point. At this point, I know what it does. Essentially, I'm good with it. I'm good with everything. The only thing that could happen is if they come in with a bunch of delays on games that they've been talking about for a while, but I don't even see that happening.
Are you worried about this stream being quite dry and business-like?
That's what I'm worried about.
I'm not.
Especially because Kimishima is supposed to be presenting.
No, I think, and this what excites me is this is the first time we get to see Kimishima talk like to us. about something.
Wouldn't it be funny if he was a really like lively, happy dude who he just looks really mean?
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
you know.
Right now, he's coming across as sort of like an angry Mr. Bean, an angry Japanese Mr. Bean. He doesn't really say anything. He kind of mumbles every once in a while. But I think that we need some. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead, Bobby.
I'm reading the chat. I'm sorry. So Gabe Hills is like, we need cross chat like PS4. Skyward King Joey. He agrees, and he's like, we need that party chat type thing. Need easy access to digital downloads and re-downloads.
Yeah, ease of use.
Yeah, Josh Stapleton is saying like, hopefully they simplify the friends list.
Yeah,
it's gonna be nuts. Like seriously. Chris from Nintendo Ninja News has just joined the chat. Welcome, Chris. This is man. I just think like, and I was thinking about this earlier today, and I was like, as a Nintendo fan and a fan of Iwata, to me, and me personally, this is the final touch of him to us, meaning he was involved with this. This is the last console that he'll ever be involved with. And to me, it's almost like I hope that it's like a, it's one of those things of like,
you almost hope they actually pay tribute to him. Like, honestly, I hope they right off the top, they kind of say, this was Iwata-san's vision, something. Yeah. I don't know what it was, but like, it'd be nice to get a little peek behind, a little heart at the beginning there, Bobby.
Yeah, it would be awesome. But I'm not too concerned with what Kimishima is going to talk about. I don't think it's going to be dry. I think they've already, Evilus, I was getting ready to cry, Evilus. I think the funny thing is that they've already showed that they're distancing themselves from what Nintendo did, or what Sony did. Sony came out and was like very dry in their demeanor, in the way they handled everything. I don't see Nintendo at this point doing that. Like, I think they're going to go a totally different route. Alan Paxton, what is up, Alan? Welcome to the chat.
Yo, Alan.
Toby, you wake up.
Sorry.
Give him a break, Bobby.
Listen, if it was the other way around, he would be burying me.
Yeah, I would.
So
that's mean of both of you. If I was up, I wouldn't want either of you to be making fun of me. I'm just glad Toby's here. How about that?
Thank you, Sean. I love you, Sean.
Leave it to the Canadian. Leave it to the Canadian. Is there anything you're excited for this?
Well, I'm excited because I've never really got hyped up about any kind of a console before. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So this is like a little different to me.
Yeah.
To be watching like a live stream of it.
That's the other thing. Yeah, there's nothing been done like this. This is, to me, this is like totally different ballgame when it comes to what it is. And for those that don't, me and Tony, we're both watching a live. We have a TV on the table here where it's hooked to the computer, so we're watching right now. We have the live chat going and all that but then when Switch comes up, it's going to switch over to that and switch over to that.
Oh, I see what you did there.
See what I did there? Yeah. So I'm just the thing of it is, and here's what has me excited is no more rumors after this. Like, we can tell everybody to F off.
They're going to continue, Bobby.
They may continue, but it'll be
totally new ones.
But it's nothing that I don't think that it's anything at that point that's of high relevance.
Smash.
Yeah,
rumors of the new Smash, all the new games that we could be getting.
Well,
but they don't have out at launch.
But that's different. That's a different type of whatever.
Yeah, it's not that different.
It
is when you're sitting here talking about like, oh, this is gonna be this much power. This is gonna be this. You're gonna be able to do this. You're not gonna be able to do that. This is touchscreen. That's not like enough. Like, we're finally gonna put a rest to all of that. And especially like the past couple of weeks, the swirling of rumors has been insanity.
Okay, so one of the things I was actually going to say that I was hoping to get out of this maybe is totally the opposite of what you want to get out of this, and that we only have an hour here tonight. We're only going to get 60 minutes worth of content. There's a lot for them to say. We have tons of questions, and so one of the things I wanted to get out maybe was a plan, a promise? Like, what are we going to learn in the months coming up before March? Like, we're almost acting as if this thing is coming out today, which it's not. Pre-orders hopefully are happening. I think there's rumors of them happening. I'm not sure if they're actually true.
Yeah.
Things are sprinkling up. I've completely avoided all the rumors all over the place. So tonight is a total surprise for me. But I do want to know, what else do we have to look forward to over the next couple months? What is the further narrative on the Nintendo Switch between now, which is really the true reveal? We know that this thing plugs into your TV. We only know a couple things. You can take it on the go. There's still a lot to unpack, and I don't think we're going to get a real deep dive into features and the whole experience of the Nintendo Switch. So what else are we going to learn? I don't know if they lay that out for us or just leave it blank and allow us to just go crazy about it.
I feel like, tomorrow, you've got the hands-on with the press, and then after that, they're basically touring with the Switch. So I feel like the public is going to get more and more hands-on time with this just before launch, like as it rolls up. So I think everyone's going to have their own impressions of it. There's going to be a lot of coverage from YouTubers and everything getting hands-on. So, I don't think it's going to be dry from here until launch. I think there's going to be a lot of news about it. So.
That's actually a really great point too, because I totally forgot about that. That instead of Nintendo pushing out the message, which they're going to kickstart things tonight, but it's going to be coming from voices around the internet of people's experiences with this thing, which is such a different take on what we normally get from Nintendo or really most console launches. So it's nice that Nintendo's taking advantage of the landscape that is 2017 now, just the way that people communicate and learn about these things.
Yeah, and you also have to remember too, today, like when this ends, it will be tomorrow for me. We get the Treehouse Live, which is going to go over all the games that they show. Which to
Did you take tomorrow off? Are you off tomorrow?
I'm off, man. I'm off.
You're watching all day.
All day, but I'm totally prepared to go out and sit in line at GameStop tonight because pre-orders are rumored to be officially live in store tomorrow. So I'll be there. Like, I'm ready to go. I'm hyped. And the game plan for me is
away.
Yeah,
pushing little kids out of the way.
It's everybody's getting knocked out of the way. I don't care.
Picking them up by their overalls.
It's gonna be overalls. It's gonna be elbows to the eyeballs, man. Just take them out and go.
Yes,
it's gonna be madhouse. But anyway, so I've already pre-ordered a Switch game, and I did that earlier today. So Lego City Undercover went live on Amazon today, and
that shocked me that that's coming to Switch.
To Switch, I pre-ordered it. I'm like, I'm getting it. I don't care. I'm all for it.
Now it's 17% better load times.
I'm on the fence about it because I really want co-op, and if it doesn't have co-op, then I don't know if I'm going to jump in again.
I'm getting it.
I've already bought it twice.
Because here's the thing for me. I look at it like this. In hopes that it runs better than the hot trash they gave us the first time. Hopefully we have quicker load times. It doesn't take 3 hours to get out of, whatever. That's true. That's true, Joey. There is no Switch in prison. And it's but
that's why you're taking Miguel, because Miguel's going to be your muscle, and then you're just going to stroll along behind him.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, a Switch for me, and a Switch for Tony, and a Switch for everyone.
Yes, Miguel is going with me.
Guys, are you buying one or two of these things if possible?
Okay, so that's my game plan. Me and Miguel are trying to get two, and
each.
Yes, two each. And so the idea is we're going to hit GameStop. Hopefully be able to score one there. Then we're going to go to Best Buy and then Target and then Toys R Us if we have to try to get a second. I'm trying to get the second for Tony. Mm-hmm. This is my Christmas present. She bought me. She's buying me this for Christmas. So,
thank you, Tony.
Yeah,
no problem. No problem. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah. So for me, it's like I'm ready for this. This has been a long time coming, at least. So we'll see what happens.
You know what? Because I've pre-ordered my Switch, and part of me is.
I know Toby's like, you commoners, we don't care. Like, I got it. He's sitting back sipping. He's like, whatever.
But I do have worries. I worry that there's going to be more than one SKU, and I'm going to have the basic bundle version, like the white Wii U, and I'm going to want like the special, version with the more hard drive space in it or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But then, part of me thinks micro SD, I could probably just put more space in, whatever.
I don't think you have any worries on that stuff. I think that everything's going to be upgradable when it comes to memory and stuff. I think let's talk about that. Micro SD, is there any confusion about that? Like that's what this is going to be?
No, I don't think so.
I'd like to see I like to see a difference in the memory that you can have at home. I want to have a massive storage capacity at home. And then on the go, I want to have like a smaller. And the way that they're going to manage that, I think, is going to be a little tricky. So they could impress me tonight by showing me that I can move games back and forth. I've got maybe a small collection on the go, but I've got my giant collection at home, just kind of attached, either maybe a USB external hard drive to the dock. I really hope for something like that. But I wanted to jump back to the multiple SKU thing, where I've heard a lot of concern about that's a bad thing. But I also have heard Microsoft talk about, they actually attribute a lot of their success of the 360 to that they had a product for everyone at different price points, different features. And it seems like they view that as a positive, whereas fans I'm hearing they don't like that. They find that to be too confusing, to which I want to get your opinion on it. But before you do, it's not that confusing. This one is this price and it gives you X, Y, and Z. This one is this price. It gives you A, B, C instead.
No, I don't think it's confusing. I just feel like the basic Wii U was like, the problem with the basic Wii U was there was just hardly any storage. You could put one game on it and it was over. Like, it's
for nobody, really.
Yeah, exactly. So that wasn't really an option for anyone. So I think that's why it failed with Wii U. I mean, maybe.
And the other problem too was that this was a time before people even knew what external hard drives were and what they really did. And so when you thought of gaming, you thought the memory is the memory and that's it. So I'm either stuck with 8 or 4, or 32 or 8, and that's just basically the extent of it. That's where I'm at. So for me personally, I look at it and go, well, did it really matter? I could have got a basic model and did the same thing I did with the 2 terabyte hard drive, and I would have been fine, but I didn't know any about that. Like, so I think now we're kind of in a different realm. I feel that we're going with this.
I'm hoping as well that eventually there's going to be a Zelda special edition, and I can just get that later on.
Oh yeah,
man.
That'll be the thing that gets everybody going absolutely jumping up and down, is going to be some sort of Zelda skin. And I really do hope Nintendo's been listening. There's been a lot of great ideas on the internet, even those little different, the color variations on the Switch, on the controller, and all these different things. There's so much potential here. And I think that's what's got everybody really excited. Instead of questioning what is this thing, we're thinking what is the next thing that it can do. And it's got people's imaginations running wild instead of dumbfounding us. And it's a totally different launch scenario than we were at with the Wii U.
And that's the thing too, is like Nintendo in the past, they're not really known for listening to what the fans are talking about and doing and things of that nature. I'm hoping that they have been paying attention to all of this. Like, to me, it would be a travesty if the fans are showing you what they want and you're not taking advantage of it. Like, that's just poor business in my mind.
Yeah.
Like, that's where you need to look at it and go, you know what? This is what we're doing. We're going to follow suit. So we are 6 minutes out from going live with the Nintendo Switch reveal. So
I feel like Nintendo are listening to some respect, in that, remember back to the Wii U reveal at E3 that year, and I remember watching it and just being disappointed, like underwhelmed by it, and it didn't seem like much of a big celebration in the way that this feels. This feels like they're doing it right. They're making an event of it.
Yeah.
Everyone's getting together and live streaming this event because it's all focus is on Nintendo this time. It's not in the middle of E3, so
it's a different environment. I mean, coming off of the success of the Wii, DS, 3DS, everything was great. And then there's just a little complacency back then, whereas now they're not even the second underdog, they're the third underdog, and only because Ouya was so terrible. that they didn't get any further down in the pecking order.
Yeah, imagine if Ouya took off.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, they could be in real trouble. Can you imagine that world? That
you also have to remember too. There was talk of a Steam box coming too as well, and they should be thankful that crashed, because honestly, I felt like when they started to talk about Steam box, I thought, man, Nintendo could be in trouble here, because I think when you think of gaming, I feel like Steam always kind of gets left behind a little bit, but they're right up in the talks. I feel like, and I feel like they definitely, there's a big marketplace for that stuff.
Well, and Apple has left that marketplace wide open as well. The opportunity with Apple TV to really capture gaming as an opportunity has been completely missed. And I don't really see them. There's little glimpses every once in a while, but they don't really seem too interested in capturing the living room the way that Xbox is the reason they exist, was to beat out Sony to the TV and to the living room. So I just hope we see a scrappy Nintendo today, Bobby. I want them. I want some desperation here.
Scrappy do Nintendo.
I want to see
Amber Burley. She's saying that, and I think that's how you say your last name, Amber. If it's not, I apologize. She's basically saying, like, has Nintendo ever had an example of where they listened to the fans and implemented a change or immediate innovation? And they haven't. You know what I mean? And I think that's where this is different. This is where this will be the tell. You know, what Nintendo are we dealing with at this
I think
point?
the Switch is that, though, don't you think? I feel like I remember having conversations before we knew even what the NX was. People were saying, we want a hybrid, we want a hybrid, we want a hybrid. I remember talking to people going, because we're asking for that, that's what we're not going to get. We're going to get something different. Mm-hmm. And it seems like this is the first time that was spot on.
Yeah, but
that we wanted a handheld console.
People were asking for a hybrid when the NX was already in development. It's not like Nintendo heard that and thought, that's a great idea, let's do that. I think that was already underway.
I see what you're saying. So it's not them listening, it was just more of an alignment.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, stars are aligning there.
I remember Evilo said they stopped my customers from going to Toys R Us. He will hate them forever. I think that, you know, I don't know. I feel like the hybrid talk kind of came right after the Wii U came out. I remember that the Wii U basically came out, and I think it was like not even a year later, my brother gave me a link and was like, what do you think about this? And they were talking about a hybrid. I'm like, that's stupid. No way. No, I don't want that. I want my, you know, and it was like, they must have been working on it, and it just kind of went where it was. Miguel is in the chat. What's up, Miguel?
What's up, Miguel?
Buddy?
Hey, Miguel.
One other thing on this note of listening to feedback is that I remember those old controllers that we were seeing last year, like the leaks that were saying this is the new NX, and it was that crappy little oval, it was just the patent. And I remember talking to people again then too, saying, don't expect something this fancy. Nintendo comes up with Fisher-Price controllers and these plastic pieces of junk. And we didn't get that. They realized that they're seen as maybe a little too juvenile, and they needed to grow up a little bit. They need to offer something a little bit more prestigious and luxurious and something that felt like a quality electronic. Yeah. And it seems like that's what the Switch is from everything that we've seen. Very impressive looking. It's not that plastic gamepad.
Yeah. And speaking of quality, I wonder if we're going to get a quality Animal Crossing. Wouldn't that be exciting?
Possible. I think it's
I'd be excited.
The final countdown.
Here we go. 1 minute. 1 minute, guys.
Let's do it. It's like New Year's all over again. Are you kidding me?
Oh, here we go.
I care about this way more than New Year's.
They're counting down. 58, 57.
Oh my God, guys. Here we go.
Bobby, it's like they're teaching us how to count backwards right now.
They are.
It's
all right, so hang on. Let's just check. Are we in sync here? Because I'm at 38.
33, 32, 30.
You're ahead of me.
30.
Pause it for a second, Bobby.
Oh, come on.
30, 32, 31, 30.
23, 22.
Tell me when you're at 20.
21, 20.
23, 22, 21.
Damn it, no, wrong person.
20.
14, 13.
Bobby, pause
12.
at 10.
I'm paused.
12, 11, 10, 9,
Right.
8, 7.
Yep. Oh, that was good, you guys. It's like we're syncing
3.
our watches.
All right, here we go.
1. Boom.
Click. Oh.
It's a Nintendo rave! This looks like it's 140 frames per second. Why is this so fast?
Yeah, this is a good stream.
Yeah, it is.
140, and everybody's so serious.
Yeah, all the business men.
Yeah. They must be streaming live from Japan, right?
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Rave, everybody.
Oh, that click is so good, man.
Oh, I know. It looks like a Coca-Cola commercial as well.
There he is, the man himself.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
I'm Tatsumi Kimishima from Nintendo.
Yeah, you are.
Thank you very much to all of you who have joined us here today.
He's not on mute.
And thank you to everyone viewing the presentation live online.
You're welcome.
Many people around the world watched the Nintendo Switch video we released in October of last year and reacted quite positively to it. This video introduced the Nintendo Switch console, Nintendo Switch dock, Joy-Con grip, and 2 Joy-Con controllers, as well as the Pro controller.
I love that Pro controller.
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch is a console that can be played while connected to your television, but it is also a system you can bring with you to share the fun wherever you go. Nintendo Switch is a brand new kind of home gaming system that offers a wide diversity of play styles. In today's
Bobby, from now on
presentation,
when we podcast about Nintendo, we need
intend
just
to
some
provide
random
a
Japanese guy
detailed
talking in the
introduction
background.
to the Nintendo Switch hardware and software.
You're such an idiot.
I'd like to begin by introducing the Nintendo Switch launch date,
March
suggested
Here we
retail
go.
price, and online services.
They did the Johnny
Nintendo
Casino.
Switch
They're about to tell
will
us something.
release simultaneously on March 3rd, 2017.
March 3rd!
In Japan,
Oh my god!
the
It's
US,
so soon!
Canada, major European countries, Hong Kong, and other territories.
March 3rd, you guys.
That's blowing my mind.
This is the suggested retail price for Nintendo Switch. In
I
Japan,
don't know what that says.
it will be 29,980 yen.
$300.
Okay.
In North America, it will be
$299.
$299.
Sounds like one SKU then.
99 cents. For the price in Europe, please check with your local
Yeah, of
retailer.
course.
Aww.
What is that?
It's because they can't set a price.
Next,
It's up to the
I
retailers.
have information about
Right.
Nintendo Switch online services.
I wonder what that is in Canada.
With Nintendo Switch,
Online
you will, of
services,
course,
yes!
be able to enjoy online multiplayer gaming. And when you use a smart device application that will connect to Nintendo Switch, you will be able to invite friends to play online, set play appointments, and chat with friends while enjoying online matches and compatible games, all from your smart device.
I don't want to chat
Amazing!
from my phone.
Users
Yes!
will be able to try out Nintendo Switch online services for free during a trial period after launch. Then, it will become a paid service beginning in the fall of 2017.
Called Nintendo Power.
We will provide additional details on this paid service and its features on our homepage at a later date. And
March 2nd.
I have an additional piece of
Smart
information.
move. Paid service.
With our past systems, like Nintendo 3DS and Wii U, we
Guys are
designed
killing it
using
right now.
They
region
are.
locking, which
I mean,
limited
as
play to software sold
lame
in
as
the
this
same
is.
region that the hardware was purchased. But with Nintendo Switch, we have revised our approach and decided that in general we will not apply
Holy
region locking
crap.
to Nintendo
I
No
can't
Switch.
believe
region
that.
locking.
I can't believe it.
Here, I would like to switch over
Ah.
to the man responsible
Oh, he
for all
said it.
software development for Nintendo Switch
Miyamoto.
and mobile applications,
Miyamoto.
Mr. Shinya
Oh,
Takahashi.
Takahashi, come on. Give me Miyamoto.
He's gonna close the show, Bobby.
Zip it.
Click. And he clicked it!
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Shinya Takahashi, and I lead all Nintendo software development. Nintendo Switch has inherited DNA from each of the many hardware systems Nintendo has released to date.
These
The
jeans
Nintendo
are
Entertainment
amazing.
System included 2
They are.
controllers in the base system. Game Boy made it possible to bring video games out of the home. Super NES added the X and Y buttons and
Look
the
at that
L and
crotch.
R buttons
That's what.
to enhance the fun. Nintendo 64 offered the world's first analog control stick, and it introduced a rumbling controller with the
A rack
development
zoom.
of the Rumble Pack. We put a handle on Nintendo GameCube
Watch them
so
skip
it
to Wii
could
U.
be carried around.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
At that time,
Let's
we were
see.
considering
We'll find
a home
out.
game system that you could take with
Not
you.
really, because
but
it
seems we were a
follows
little
the suit.
too
Like,
soon.
this is basically...
Yeah, but
Nintendo
we
DS
don't want
added
to
a
say that.
touchscreen.
But...
No, I know, but it's...
With the Wii Remote, motion control became possible.
Oh, there's the condom.
There it is.
And the Wii U gamepad enabled you to play games off the TV.
We'd rather
And now,
forget.
Nintendo Switch has inherited all of Nintendo's entertainment DNA.
Virtual
and we have
console,
packed
come on.
Each and every one of these features into the system.
the hell
Nintendo
does
is
that-
constantly pursuing new forms of entertainment to bring more fun and more smiles to the world. And the new entertainment we will present in 2017 is Nintendo Switch.
Click. Sexy doc.
Oh, it's so good looking.
It is.
Oh, that's sex right there. They just showed sex on YouTube.
Oh, insertion.
There's so much penetration.
Nintendo Switch is a video game system for the home. You connect it to the TV to play games.
It's a nice video.
Or to acquire power.
When you want to play
source.
away from the TV, you just remove Nintendo Switch from the dock.
The music is so good.
When you attach the left and right Joy-Con controllers, you can continue playing anywhere. Nintendo Switch has been designed to be a home console gaming system
See the
that
inside
gives
of the
you the
Joy-Cons there on
freedom
the
to
side.
change your playstyle. Next, allow me to introduce the playstyles Nintendo Switch will offer.
That's so
Ah,
perfect.
TV mode.
Oh my god.
Play games on the TV in typical video
Guys, that's
game
Mario
style.
Kart.
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
Tabletop mode.
Ugh.
Stand the Nintendo Switch console up with its kickstand and play using the Joy-Con.
That's gonna look so good on that screen.
You can now play video games in front of a screen with others, wherever you like, even
Oh, the
away
weapon.
from the
See,
TV.
weapon. It's a new area.
Handheld mode. Attach the left and right Joy-Con to the system. You can take it with you and play indoors, outdoors, or anywhere you like. And what
Or
do you
underground.
think of handing a Joy-Con to a friend or family member and sharing the joy
There's
right then
balloons.
and there?
Battle
Hang on,
We
was
got
that
battle
proper battle
mode.
mode?
Battery life will
Oh my
vary by
God.
game, but it will range from 2.5 hours
2.5
to
hours to
6.5
6.5 hours of battery. That's nice.
2.5 to 6.5?
Yeah.
And you will be able to play while charging the system
Yeah, you will.
using the included AC adapter and
Oh, that's nice. They're actually
USB-certified
putting in an
portable
adapter.
batteries.
Yeah.
The screen
Look at this.
uses a capacitive touch panel.
Touch.
You can connect over Wi-Fi for multiplayer battles. And up to 8 Nintendo Switch systems
Oh,
can be
yeah.
connected for
Wow.
local wireless multiplayer
8
gaming.
systems, amazing.
I think I have a hard on right now, buddy.
Yeah.
With its 3 playstyles,
I can't
Nintendo
put Mario
Switch
Kart 8 out
evolves
now.
gameplay, making it more active and offering greater freedom of play. And what makes this possible are the Joy-Con controllers. To tell you more
Why don't they
about
just
the
say
new
up to
types
6
of
hours?
play
They're
the
very
Joy-Con
honest
will
and
enable,
transparent about
and to
that.
tell you about
Yeah.
Nintendo
They didn't
Switch
need to do
software,
that.
I'd like to switch
They've always
things
been that
over
way,
to
though.
General
good.
Development Producer Yoshiaki Koizumi. Thank you
They
very
love
much.
that click.
Yeah, I love it too.
Snap. Oh, look at this.
Hello, everyone.
I thought he was going to sing something
I
from
am
Phantom of
Nintendo
the
Switch
Opera.
General Development Producer Yoshiaki Koizumi. It's great to be here. Controllers are very important when it comes to video games, right?
Is he naked from the
And I
waist
suspect
down?
all of you are
Japanese
wondering
Al
what the
Pacino
Nintendo
over
Switch
here.
Joy-Con are like. Allow me to introduce them to you in detail.
I agree, Miguel. Honesty is good. Look at this. It's so small.
These are the Joy-Con set in the
Dude,
Joy-Con
that's
grip.
small.
That's smaller than I thought.
This is the
Either
basic
he's
style
giant,
of play.
He's enormous.
small.
He's Godzilla.
Now, let me remove the Joy-Con.
It's a little racist. There.
It didn't seem like he had to press anything to slide them off.
Nope,
No.
not off that unit.
These are the Joy-Con.
God, they're little.
Yeah, they are.
They didn't look that small
There
in
is a
Fallon's
left
hands.
and a right Joy-Con.
Because he's a tiny man.
Each Joy-Con has an analog stick. And each stick can also be pressed
Nice.
like a
L3 and
button.
R3. Good.
Mm-hmm.
This Joy-Con has the familiar A, B, X, Y buttons.
That tiny
But beneath
D-pad,
them
Bobby.
is the home
Home
button.
button.
It's this house-shaped mark.
Home button.
There is an NFC reader
wow.
writer.
For Amiibo.
Amiibo.
Oh, look at that
It's
Amiibo.
Amiibo's
that
card.
can read and write
Yes.
Amiibo
I
data
love that
as well.
Amiibo. Can't wait for that.
And for Disney Infinity.
And please look at the square
Is that
button on
even
this Joy-Con. This is the capture
Yes.
button
Yes.
for capturing screenshots
Yes.
of your game.
Yes.
In the future,
Dude,
you
on
will
the
be able to
inside, look at
capture
the
videos.
SR.
In the
Buttons.
future,
You will be able to share the screens you capture with friends over social
so
media.
it won't do video straight away.
We don't know yet.
And each Joy-Con includes accelerometer and
Wow.
gyro sensors, making independent left and right motion control like this
Oh my god.
possible.
Let me play Wii Sports on this thing all over again.
You could be able to.
I want to do it.
And take a
That's
look
what
right
I said.
here.
Yes, what's on the inside?
They're buttons.
Oh,
There
no
are
way!
2 buttons in the rail that connects the Joy-Con to the Nintendo Switch console. These are L
Nice.
and R buttons.
Small left, small R.
Because of this design, each Joy-Con can be used as a fully functioning individual controller. You can hand a Joy-Con to the person next to you in mini 2-player games. We call this sharing the
That's
joy.
so nice. That's so Nintendo.
So, Nintendo Switch comes with 2 controllers right from the start.
That is cool. That is really cool. They're
And when
not
you
the
play
best,
with these
but
Joy-Con,
at least you can do
they
it.
fit in the palm of your hand,
It's an
just
option.
right,
Totally.
like this, and they feel very natural.
Comes with 2 controllers out of the box. That's a
And
nice
that's
thing to
the
be able to
thing.
say.
It may not look comfortable, but
For
a
example,
lot of stuff does.
Oh, look at him
Pardon me?
relaxing.
You can release the tension from your shoulders and relax while you play.
I like that option. I really do.
That's all for my Joy-Con introduction.
In a way, that's better than the Wii Remote and Nunchuck because there's no
Absolutely.
tether.
Yep.
But
Oh, here he is again.
we still have many things to share about the Joy-Con.
Oh, what else?
Sleeves rolled up.
He's gonna do a little magic trick. What's the magic? What? Something's here.
I'll pick it up. They're
This
just.
is something new, you guys. A 3DS.
We have prepared Joy-Con
Oh,
color
they're so good
variations.
looking!
Neon
Wow.
blue and neon red.
Bobby, you're a second ahead of us, by the way, and I'm mad at that. You should jerk those controllers off into. Oh, look at that!
And this is the Joy-Con strap.
Of course.
It is a wrist strap you can slide onto the rail like this.
Wiimote.
That makes it a bit bigger as well.
And it has prominent L
Oh,
and
wow.
R
Yeah,
buttons
that's-
for firm
that's
pressure.
cool.
Nice.
It's great for games that have you swinging your hands. attaching
There's
to
gonna
your
be
wrist
a
so you
Wii
won't drop it.
Sports
Guys, this
thing.
is
And
so
it makes the
good.
Joy-Con easier to grip.
Yep, they're back.
Look at this.
Oh,
Dude.
This is the type that will come with your Nintendo Switch system, but there will also be other colors sold separately.
take my
The
money.
right Joy-Con also has a motion IR camera that can sense the shape, motion, and distance of objects
Yeah,
in
you can
front
point
of
it.
Yeah.
It's right here. For example, it can tell the difference between rock, paper, and scissors. And it can tell how far away the hand that threw it is. This will make unique new control styles possible.
So it's like a Kinect in your hand?
What's this? It feels like something
Suppose
shaking in a
so.
glass. The Joy-Con can convey to you the feeling of ice cubes colliding in a cup.
Wow, that's weird.
You can even tell 1, 2, 3. The
That's
number of ice
bizarre.
cubes in the glass.
Yeah.
So there's 3 different.
And you can feel water filling the glass.
What?
This new sense of realism is produced by the precision of the new
That's
HD.
crazy.
Oh, that's amazing.
The rumble in it.
Yeah.
I gotta say, like, Xbox One has 2 different vibrators in the rumbles in the controller. You can tell the difference, man. It's nice.
Yeah, but dude,
With
is that going
these
to be in
new
both?
sensing and vibration technologies, the Joy-Con itself boasts an expressiveness that invites the player to pick
That'd
up
be
the
like-
controller.
That looks like a galaxy behind him.
Like 6 vibrators.
The Joy-Con offers more than just traditional video game controls. It invites everyone to a new world of entertainment.
I'm in love with this man.
Allow me to introduce you to 2 new games made possible by the Joy-Con. One that everyone can play together, and one with depth, challenge, and replayability.
Guys, here we go.
First, let's switch to the game everyone can play together.
Oh, come on. Red Dead
Music.
Redemption. I'm just kidding. I don't expect that. Although.
This might be like a shooting game.
I wonder if this is what Japanese people think when they talk about the West. Like, here's a game for our Western audience. With beards.
Do you think they're going to pull out colourful Joy-Cons?
Mm-hmm.
So serious.
Okay, we only got 60 minutes, guys. Let's go. That guy's kind of round.
So tense.
I never really understand that. Why doesn't one just pick up his gun first?
Ah, I knew it.
The other guy's a real gun.
What, you can feel the rumble?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's kind of silly, but I like it.
That's funny.
This is so weird, you guys.
I'm sorry, man.
Japanese-esque.
Okay, I need to up my cosplay game, apparently. Hey! Crib. One, two,
Oh,
okay, keep going. That's fine.
whoa.
Hello everyone. I am Koichi Kawamoto, the producer of 1-2 Switch.
I guess it's a game.
I am also the general hardware director for Nintendo Switch itself.
Formerly of Japanese Backstreet
1-2
Boys.
Switch
Yeah.
lets you enjoy
Dude,
the
what's with the
expressiveness
pants?
of the
I
Joy-Con
know.
HD
What's with
Rumble
everything?
that was just
Japan's got
introduced.
weird pants.
He looks 12.
But at the same time, it's a brand new kind of game.
Okay.
One that mixes up new kinds of play that
guys.
haven't been seen
Come on.
before. Your typical video game has you playing while
don't
looking
think
at
they need to
some
go
kind
into
of
this.
screen.
I
right?
agree.
Don't you two relax over there?
Yeah,
No,
but
we
we
gotta
get it
keep going.
already.
1-2
Yeah,
Switch
it's-
can be played without looking at any screen. So then, where exactly do you look? In the eyes of your opponents. You look directly into the eyes of your opponent to play the game. When will your opponent move? How will they move? Are they just faking? You look into their eyes to read their next move, and then you get to see them do something unexpected. In other words, 1-2 Switch isn't a game you play facing a screen. It is a game that is primarily
Sean's
played
face.
for face-to-face
So
interaction.
bored.
It
So
was
you
so
can bring
good.
Nintendo Switch to parties.
Where's
or
Karen?
after-parties,
Where's Karen?
indoors
Bring
or
Karen back.
outdoors, any place people gather or meet, and you simply 1. Stand Nintendo Switch up.
Okay.
2.
Yep.
Grab the 2 Joy-Con.
I kind of want to go get some water.
Hand 1 to
Oh,
a friend.
God.
And
But I
just
don't
like
miss
that,
anything.
with these 3 steps, the place you're in becomes the game world and everyone is ready for fun.
And by the way, it comes bundled with Zelda Breath of the Wild.
We're creating 1-2-Switch to be a staple for parties and to become an icebreaker for all kinds of fun communication. 1-2-Switch
This is gonna
features
be the
fun for
pack-in.
everyone gameplay made possible by the Joy-Con, and it releases March 3rd alongside Nintendo Switch.
Got to be bundled in.
Please look forward to
Dunno.
it.
They'll say that at the end.
Thank you
They'll
very
say it at
much.
the end. They're going to build this whole value.
Bobby's getting it though.
That was 1-2-Switch.
Yeah, we know.
The game everyone can play together. Next, let's look at a game with depth, challenge, and replayability that uses the Joy-Con. A new gameplay experience is born. Let's switch to it.
Oh.
I wonder if that click originated from the Zelda reveal with Aonuma.
Oh, good call. I was thinking whenever anybody smashed their Wii U gamepad on the ground.
What an idiot.
Now it's just one Switch, the single player game. Come on. Whoa.
The hell?
That guy's jacked. I just want to say.
Yeah, no.
Like when you have forearm veins like that. I think you gotta let the girl win on this one. You can get all your Schwartz twisted.
Oh, wow.
That's some cool character design.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never trust a Japanese schoolgirl with weapons. Yep.
Hey, look at this.
Look at this.
Guys, this is 90 frames per second, I think.
It's kind of cool.
That whistle reminds me of Mario Kart on Super Nintendo.
That whistle reminds me of somebody whistling.
And the music, it wasn't even somebody whistling, it's a...
Yeah, someone using a whistle.
Yeah, Bobby.
I like that they're showing games. How about that? And they're new
Yeah.
IPs. They're not
Yeah.
just normal stuff that we see.
This is way better than... I mean, 1-2-Switch looks fun,
Hey,
but I
look at
didn't
that.
have much time on it.
This looks pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Look at the little bit... You get a little different
Reminds me
attachments.
of,
I like those characters.
Remind me of Overwatch and their character designs.
Yep. Yeah, that one looked like May, I think. Oh, makes sense.
This is a different dude every time.
It's okay.
Hello, everyone. I'm Kosuke Yabuki. I'm the producer of the Nintendo Switch game, ARMS. Today,
This guy has much
I'd
better
like to introduce
jeans.
you all
No, you don't.
to ARMS.
Look at those jeans.
ARMS
Yeah, I want those jeans.
is a fighting sports game that uses extendable arms to battle.
God, this
It's like
Nintendo's so
boxing,
weird.
where you hit your opponent with punches,
I love how colourful it is,
but it's
man.
also like shooting,
Yeah.
where you aim and fire at distant opponents.
It's colorful like Splatoon.
To play ARMS,
Overwatch Punch-Out
you hold
Edition,
one
Spencer
Joy-Con
Stapleton.
in each hand in a thumbs-up pose. The Joy-Con senses your motions, so when you punch, your character also punches. When you twist your fist,
Oh, wow.
Oh,
your
that's
punch
cool.
curves.
Dude,
With
that's
this,
pretty cool.
you can pursue a distant
I wonder
enemy.
how you move.
Comes with your own tensor bandage.
There you go.
You move your
Wait a second,
character
I'll tell you,
by
Toby.
tilting the Joy-Con. And by combining dashes and jumps, you can perform a
Dude,
variety
this is,
of
I
actions.
like it.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Because ARMS uses physical controls, anyone can pick it up and play right away. But we've made it so that as you play more, you'll uncover high-level techniques and strategies.
People just want skins.
Now, I'd like to show you a battle between two of our team members.
Springman and Ribbon. This is so classic, you guys.
You know what? This is very much Wii as well.
Oh, totally
Like,
it is.
they're really going to capture that feeling again.
I'm totally fine with
very
that.
Fast and active.
We were successful,
game.
Yeah, man.
They're trading punches back and forth. You can guard in this game, but they're practically battling without guarding at all right now. Oh dear, Springman is on the ropes.
Oh.
But here's Springman with a
Do you think
special
this
attack.
game is sexy enough, though, you guys?
Oh, Springman won.
I'm glad it's a new IP. It's something different.
I mean, the
Something
script's pretty high.
I don't
you
think
saw,
it's going to be in any
The
fighting
most appealing part
tournaments.
of ARMS is battling. You can battle alone against the computer, and you can play split screen against
And
a
online.
friend, as you just saw.
And online.
You can also bring your Nintendo Switch systems together.
And online.
And of course,
Hey, what? Is that
the extendable
new
arm
day.
fight game.
The extendable arm fight
will
game.
release this spring.
it? The one we were waiting for.
Thank you very much.
Guys, this is so weird. I love it.
Oh, no,
What did you
man.
think? ARMS marks the emergence of Nintendo's newest characters. As you can see, mastering the Joy-Con controls can bring a new feel to even head-to-head fighting games that demand a high level of strategy and tactics. I hope you'll look forward to it. Next, let's switch to this.
Splatoon?
No, there you go.
Bobby.
Oh my god.
Is it going to be Splatoon 2?
No.
It looks exactly the same.
That's a,
Like, you think, I don't know, like, for a sequel, you think you'd have a slightly
not a
different visuals? Like, I don't know.
That's a new level.
I feel like they could turn around a sequel quick enough, though.
I just wonder, yeah, like,
Oh wait, that's different.
it's all like a wall,
Yeah.
wall climbing.
Yeah.
They look like Roombas.
there's the whole everybody thinking there's going to be a problem
That's
without using a touchpad. It should just show the map up there.
Yeah.
You're going to be able to
This is all
play
new
Bobby
stuff.
instead of touching the
This has
gamepad.
gotta be Splatoon 2, right?
That's the. Look at the train.
Where are you?
Yeah, look at that there.
Oh, that's like the concert stage.
Floating in the air.
Oh, look at the storm.
Jetpack, dude.
What?
That jetpad looked cool, man.
That was awesome.
I'm calling it. This is Splatoon 2.
No, it's not.
It is.
Look,
No.
that's all different looking.
Oh yeah, it is.
Wow, Toby called it.
Look at this dude.
Excited too.
He's getting ready to go
Good
paint.
afternoon, everyone.
I'm so in.
I am the diligent researcher at the
Lunch?
Squid Research Lab who has spent day and night researching the mysterious squid creatures
Oh
that
my
can take on
god,
human
this
form.
is so weird.
I've been researching a new variety of squid that was discovered recently, and today I'm here to announce the fruits of my labor. It has been about 2 years since I first discovered these squid, and it seems there have been many changes to the squid world in that time. Turf War is their 4-on-4 team-based battles where the two
That
teams
level
compete
is
to spray the
badass.
ground with
Yeah.
ink and cover the most turf. This remains a popular sport,
That's the
but it
thing
appears
with
the battle
the-
stages have changed
The hub.
and the
Yeah.
fashions and weapons used have also evolved. Here,
Hey,
you
look at
see
that
the
gun.
latest piece of technology. This weapon set is called the Splat Dualies. Not only do these dual-wielded weapons let you shoot ink from each hand, they also have nozzles that can propel you at a high rate of speed
Nice.
to outmaneuver your opponents. It is a fearsome weapon in the hands of one who has mastered it. And it appears the special weapons which can be activated after spraying enough ground with ink are all brand new. Surely with the introduction of new weapons, all new special weapons, and new battle stages, we will see the emergence of new battle strategies. I expect our research will continue to keep us busy. Allow me to report briefly
Is it a
on
launch
controls.
game?
Of course, you can use the Joy-Con controllers, but you can also play using the Pro controller. You can play on a TV screen, and you can also play in handheld mode. And of course, in either mode, you can use gyro controls to aim your ink. You press the X button to view the map. And to do a super jump, you press the button assigned to a teammate
Wow,
to
that's
instantly
cool.
Easy.
jump
Yep,
there.
simple.
I think that's better.
Yeah, I agree.
Of course, you can
It's not better.
battle
It is
against
better.
It's not
friends and
better.
people you don't know
It's easier to
over
push the
the
gamepad
internet.
to go where you want to go.
You got to take your
And
hand off of the buttons you're
You can
already holding
also
onto.
bring your
Though.
games
Yeah.
and Nintendo Switch systems together to
Battle?
battle friends face to face.
How about
That is
from
all.
the Squid Research Lab.
You said your line, Bobby.
Oh, I almost forgot something
It's
very
lunch.
important. Splatoon 2 is planned for
Thankfully.
launch.
That's summer.
Oh,
That's all right though. I'll take it.
yeah, man.
And again, this time there will be stage and weapon updates after launch. And there are also plans to hold ongoing in-game events.
That's better. That's better, Bobby.
I am very excited to once again enjoy those exciting times with everyone all around the world.
I think this will go for a long
Splatoon
time. They're going to keep
2.
doing updates for years to come.
Still has
Oh, this
many
translator's so
elements
slow
that
behind
we
him.
have
Yeah.
yet to uncover.
He just kind of drags it like
The Squid
lunch.
Research
Just
Lab
kidding.
will continue to
Lunch.
share new details as we discover them.
This makes
So
much
what do you
sense.
think,
Thank
Bobby?
you
What
for
do you
your
think
time
about
today.
Mario Kart then? If that's a true sequel,
I don't know.
I don't think Mario Kart's
Mario
gonna be a
Kart's not a true
sequel.
sequel.
What squid do you think? This brand new version of Splatoon arrives this summer. It should make for some hot matches. Next, let's switch to this.
What is this?
Sonic Racing.
It looks like Sonic, doesn't it?
Oh,
What?
Or Mario, that makes more sense. Look at his jeans!
Hang on, with real humans. I'm not happy
Oh,
about it.
dude!
No, this looks like Sonic
What?
06, man.
It does actually look like Sonic 06. You're right.
What the hell?
What in the
I just waited for
world?
rabbits to come out. See, now this looks like Mario.
there it is.
This is Mario.
So that's a hub world, is a real world.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so bad.
Oh, they're on Endor.
Dude, this is
Alright, I like this stuff.
That's gorgeous. Look at that.
amazing.
Oh, the music is so good. Listen to the music.
Yeah, man.
That's Galaxy music.
He's going to ship.
Toby, that's awesome.
That's Galaxy music.
No, man.
Bob.
Yes, it is.
Look at that.
That is
Look at
awesome,
that.
man.
What is that?
That's cool.
It's real
It is
human.
weird. I'm with Toby. It's
Tiny
weird.
little Mario.
I
That
like
does
it.
not
I like
work
it.
for me at all.
I think it's a small part. Don't get too hung up on it.
Yeah, yeah. You're right, Sean.
He will. That's,
Oh, Gangster Bowser.
oh, dude, that's a new mechanic.
Yeah, that's cool.
Throwing
I
his
like
hat.
that. He looks very agile. And oh my god!
come on.
No way!
Jumps on his.
Alright, this is cool.
This is like open world, man. I'm not complaining about
Ah, this is so good. Oh,
It's
so
different
good.
from Mario, and I guess that's good.
He stepped on his
it.
hat.
There's rabbits.
No. How good does Mario look?
Whoa, look at that!
I think this is awesome.
What's it called?
Is it a Galaxy game? It doesn't look like a Galaxy
It
game.
sounds like it.
Odyssey.
Mario Odyssey.
Odyssey.
How bizarre.
Would you stop it?
That's a weird name.
Those textures on his hair. And
Why does this hat have eyes?
I don't know.
Mario Odyssey.
They love making hats into characters at Nintendo.
Look at this.
Hello, everyone.
He changed.
Yeah.
Sorry for my appearance. I am Yoshiaki Koizumi, the producer of
Wait.
Super Mario Odyssey. While
Not
I
the
am
same
the
guy?
overall producer for the Nintendo
He
Switch
is.
Same
I
guy. Okay, I'm
simultaneously
good.
have a hand
Whew.
in the newest Mario game, Super Mario
Thought that was
Odyssey.
racist.
This is the first time since Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine that we have created a large Mario sandbox world like this for you to run around.
Oh my god, I'm gonna play this forever.
The theme of Mario this time is a journey to an unknown world, and Mario has jumped out of the Mushroom Kingdom to go on an extraordinary adventure. I said unknown, but perhaps you notice some landscapes that look familiar from the real world.
Sophie.
And at the end of the video, perhaps some of you have noticed some unusual eyes or something on Mario's cap. Oh, and right
Of
here.
course.
Right there. This mysterious cap, in particular, offers action that can only be experienced on Nintendo Switch. This cap character plays an important role in Mario's journey. I hope you'll look forward to it.
Can't look so realistic.
In the 20 years since we made Super Mario 64, I have been on a long journey together with Mario. And we are working on this new journey called Nintendo Switch, with the excitement one feels when visiting unknown countries for the very first time.
Like Chocolate Land. And
I'll be very happy
Planet
when
Endor.
you can all join me in departing on this new Mario journey.
Odyssey, I don't know that I like that.
We plan
I actually do. I do like the name.
In the holiday season later this year.
Yeah.
Since the release is still a ways out, you won't be able to play the game today. So I hope to offer you a chance to try it out at another time.
Yeah, I thought that would
so
be a
please wait
holiday
little
game.
longer.
Yeah, that totally
Thank
makes
you
sense.
very much.
Oh, it's gonna be huge.
Good move.
I'd like the song to return.
Monolith Soft. Uh-oh. Xenoblade Chronicles.
I used to get my hair cut at a place called Elysium.
Ah,
Look at this.
dude, look at that.
Is this? What is this though? Ah, that character.
I like the character design.
Oh, that guy made it.
Oh wow.
Dude.
They
Is
make
it
beautiful
choppy
games
or is it
over
my
there.
stream?
It is a bit choppy for me as well.
It might be the stream.
It probably
I
is.
know, like, why would they ever put choppy footage up?
Yeah,
like that's
probably
smooth
the
as silk
stream.
though with the text though. I don't know, guys. That text is smooth and it jumps to gameplay and it's a little.
Yeah. Well,
This should, I hope this is a ways
We're
out.
watching on the internet. Let's not tear it apart. Come on.
I'm not. I'm just saying, Bobby.
I'm just saying.
That looks
relax.
smooth. That looks smooth. Wait for it.
I bet this is out. Not even this year.
Yeah. They just lay down a bet. They'll say this will come out whenever Death Stranding comes out.
I think everything's 2017.
No, I think this will be to be confirmed.
This looks like Xenoblade Chronicles.
Yeah, man. Look at that. That's like a Monado, but different.
And the music, yeah, this is.
You know what?
Spencer Stapleton says it looks clean. So
yeah.
It's like Final Fantasy X Sin. Oh my god.
That is awesome.
Oh my god, man.
Xenoblade 2.
Oh, cool.
That's a direct sequel to
Chronicles. That's gotta be a sequel to
Yeah.
Chronicles. That's pretty what that Japanese text
God,
is.
they're doing well.
Yeah,
Here we
not even
go.
a date for it.
Hyrule Warriors 2.
No, this is Mario Warriors. Final Fantasy Warriors.
Sure. What's the music?
Is it Fire Emblem Warriors?
Oh yeah, it is.
No way.
Nice. You can tell by that font. That's the coolest part.
Marth.
Dude.
Come on, Camilla. Come on.
You are trash.
Oh, what a tease!
Just like Camilla.
What you just saw was Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Koei
Oh, I'm
Tecmo's
so
latest
hyped.
game, Fire Emblem Warriors. Next, I'd like to introduce our
Oh,
third-party
they didn't even
partners.
say it.
The Nintendo Switch concept has resonated with many developers,
Third
and there
party.
are currently
50
over 50 companies working on games. And
Wow.
there are already over 80 games in development. So today,
go.
we'd like to introduce
Come
just a
on.
few of them.
Squeenix.
Square Enix
Squeenix.
has already announced that they are preparing Dragon Quest X and
11 looks so
Dragon
good.
Quest 11 for release on Nintendo Switch
We'll never
in
see
Japan. But there is another Dragon Quest game
Dragon Quest
making
12.
an appearance, Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and 2 for Nintendo Switch. Now,
Okay.
take a look at this.
What is it, guys?
Atlas.
Oh, no way. Something new?
Yeah. Oh.
Is that
Yeah, Persona?
Shin Megami?
Shin Megami Tensei.
Shin Megami. Yeah.
Unreal.
Ooh. Creepy.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Atlas and Sega. Oh.
What does it mean to play a role? In a vast world of adventure. The places you go. The deeds you do.
I like that.
Yeah.
The heroes whose tales you bring to life. Every road is yours to take.
What a weird name.
Oh my god!
On an adventure.
That last game was a Shin
Oh,
Tensei
come
game.
on, you guys.
What you just saw was the latest game in the Atlas series, Shin Megami Tensei, which celebrates its 25th
Okay.
anniversary this year. Development
What's
has
next?
only just begun, but they were kind enough to prepare this video for us today. And the other title is a brand new RPG from Square Enix. Its world boasts a unique graphic style and sense
That
of
art
scale.
style was cool.
Please
Yeah, I
look
like
forward
that.
to additional information in the future. Now, let's hear from some of the developers working on new
Todd
games
Howard
for
speaking
Nintendo
Japanese.
Switch. To start, let's switch over
Another
to this
gangster.
individual.
Sega.
Hello everyone, I am Toshiro Nagoshi from Sega. Sega sees a tremendous amount of appeal in Nintendo Switch and we intend to be present on the platform. And similarly, I, as an individual creator, sense a new kind of appeal with this game hardware. We will consider new games for Nintendo Switch and will present them soon.
Japanese Bono?
This new hardware
He hasn't
is
got the sunglasses.
taking on new challenge and has a lot of appealing points. And I would like to take
If he
advantage
talks about a
of
new
this
Sonic,
new concept
you
and
watch Toby
create,
go full fap right here.
and accept an interesting game. Thank you very much for your time today.
Okay, keep going.
Thank you, Nagoshi.
Hang on, so that's basically that was
Continuing
Sega.
on,
Yeah,
let's
we will make
switch
games, just not
to
yet.
this
There he is.
Hey, here he is!
Todd Howard here at Bethesda Game Studios, and we're excited to announce that yes, Skyrim is
Like,
coming
just
to the
pure
Nintendo
sex, Todd Howard.
I love him. I'm buying this.
I'm
This is me.
not into this.
Well,
We
nobody
love
cares
to
about
make
you,
games
Toby.
and
I'm
worlds
switched
that
off.
you
It's
can
not all about you.
that you can make your own, and that you never want to put.
I'm in. I'm
It
in.
is all
huge.
about me, Bobby.
It looks good, man.
It does look good, but I don't know.
Well, now you don't have to. Now you can play Skyrim wherever you want and take it on your own adventures.
Now you can fight a big mammoth in the game
What's
and
really
in real
exciting
life.
is for all of us at Bethesda to finally work with Nintendo. You look at all they've done for video games over the decades. They've brought so much innovation and fun to all of us, and they're doing it again. The Switch is both classically Nintendo, yet something all new, and we want to thank them for
What a
leading the
guy.
way.
I like it, man.
He's rocking that t-shirt.
I like what he's saying.
Thank you, Todd-san. Next, let's
That's what they need to...
switch to this.
What the hell was that?
Hey. Oh, that didn't go very well. Hi everyone, I'm
All the
Suda 15 from
businessmen just
Grasshopper.
sitting there, stone-faced.
Yeah.
So today I'd like to start. I've been invited to come to this event, and I'd like to talk about
Translators.
one of the games that I worked on. Do you all remember the one
No
guy
More
from Sent to
Heroes?
Destroy who was born out of a tag team between Marvelous and Grasshopper? That's right, Travis Touchdown.
No more heroes.
He'll be making his return on Nintendo Switch.
I wonder if he's going to be doing
Show
the
the
classic move
illustration,
where
please.
he's holding his sword between his legs.
So this star will be coming onto Nintendo Switch.
Oh.
The title hasn't been decided yet.
Why are we talking about
But-
this?
Yeah.
Just
I
about
wanna
a
see
year ago,
gameplay.
I've been going to some events, some gaming events in Japan, such as Big Summit, and I've been exchanging ideas with the indie game community, and we've been discussing about ideas for the new Nintendo Switch console, and I've heard that it's an easier platform to create
I've
games
heard.
for, especially
I've
for
had lunch with some
indie
people.
I've heard the same thing. Weird.
Yeah.
And so that matches with what we are expecting. in
The
a
translator
game development
sucks.
process.
Like,
Yeah.
come on, man.
So is what they're talking about right now, Bobby.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry.
true.
This is
He shouldn't be here.
bad.
Yeah, but you don't know what he's saying because the translator's rambling.
So this
come
one game that
on.
I'm working on right now will be something that will take advantage of this
I get what he's trying to put
environment,
across,
that it's easy
but
for indie developers to create a game. And so we will have a game that will have a fusion of death matches and strong styling, sort of heavily involved,
Pro
heavily
wrestling.
influenced by pro wrestling.
Come on.
And I'd
Running
love
out
to
of
see
time.
Travis running around in a game for Nintendo Switch. Thank you very much for your time today. It was Grasshopper Suda 51 signing off.
No, they all think they're so funny.
Thank you, Suda-san. Next, we
whoa,
Pick it up,
it's a
guys.
giant.
this guest.
Oh my god.
Yay.
It's a huge honor and privilege to be here today representing the passionate and talented team at Electronic Arts. For me, to be on this stage is like a dream come true.
エレクトロニックアーツの情熱あふれる優秀な開発チ
That
ー
is
ム
so
の代表と
impressive.
して登壇することは大変光栄ですし
What are they bringing,
個人的にはまるで夢のようなことです
For as long as I've played games, I've been a massive fan of the Nintendo platform and amazing culture of creativity. So much so that
No.
when my firstborn
I know.
son was born, my wife and I gave him the middle name Luigi.
初めてゲームを教わる時からずっと
Mirror's
Nintendo のプラットフォームと任天堂の独創的な文化の大ファンであんまりにも任天堂のファンでどうにか妻の納得を得て
ルイージ
長男が生まれた時にルイージっていうミドルネームを名付けまでもしました
So today, we are extremely excited to announce that the world's
FIFA.
most popular sports game will be coming to Nintendo Switch later this year.
ですので本日の発表で大変興奮してます今年年内に全世界で
一番
一番人気のスポーツゲームが Nintendo Switch で発売します
EA Sports FIFA on Nintendo Switch will be the most
EA
immersive,
access.
social, authentic sports game
That'll be cool.
ever created for Nintendo players.
任天堂のユーザーにとっては EA スポーツ FIFA は Nintendo Switch 版
I love Bill.
今まで最も
もっとも
的最も
What is that?
Don't know.
最も本格的なスポーツ体験になると思います。
It will deliver the FIFA experience.
He just called him an asshole 3 times in a row. He did has no idea.
So you can play anywhere, play with anyone.
I'm worried about
and
this
how you
though.
want to
Custom
play.
built for Switch. Like,
FIFA の体験を Switch 専用に開発して、
just put the latest FIFA game on there.
Good catch.
どこでも
Good catch.
誰とでもどのプレイスタイルでも遊べるようになります。
If you're at the park, at your friend's house, or on vacation, you can always stay connected to the biggest matches. And you'll be able to play and get on the pitch with your favorite players and teams from the world's best leagues in iconic stadiums from around the world. All with the unmatched authenticity and depth that FIFA is known for.
Bobby, how you doing,
公
bud?
園にいても友達の家にいても
Yeah.
旅行先の
That's nice.
観光地にいてもいつでも試合ができます。そして全世界の一番大きなリーグの有名なチーム、有名な選手たちと一緒にピッチに立って試合をすることもできます。そしてこれらはすべて FIFA の無比のリアルさとやり込み度で遊べるようになります。
We'll have much more to say and show in the coming months as we bring the world's game to Nintendo Switch in 2017.
So somebody's got to pay for those
これ
Switch
から全世
games.
界のスポーツゲームを
One day out of the year.
に Nintendo Switch に発売するまではどんどん情報を提供していきたいと思いますのでこれからもよろしくお願いします。どうもありがとうございました。
That's it from EA. Guys, this is weak.
Thank you very much to Patrick and all of our guests. We are very excited for Skyrim and FIFA and are very excited to see what kind of new games Naguchi-san and
Not good.
Suda-san create.
Got her in with a bang.
And with that, I'd like to bring my portion of the presentation
Come on,
to
one
a
more
That's
thing. One more thing.
Thank
Come on.
you.
I saw Sonic.
Sonic.
That's not going to save it.
They can't end on that.
To relax.
No, I won't relax, Bobby. I'm going to get my hopes up.
It's not even over yet. Would you shut up?
He just said he's ending it.
He said his portion.
I think this is it, Bobby.
That's right, man.
Lego City, Dragon
Oh,
Ball,
that Xenoblade's got to be so excited.
cows.
They're not ending without Miyamoto coming out, so stop. And Anuma, like, seriously.
Why will you be mad if they do?
Hang on, we've not seen any Zelda yet, so you're right. They've got to show something.
Just Dance. There's FIFA. What a crack! Oh right, 1-2 switch.
Look at that! Virtual console.
Oh, cool!
Virtual console stuff.
Ooh.
What's that? Shape
Minecraft. Rhyme. That looks cool. I like that Rhyme game.
Dude, that?
Is that Sweep? Or Steve?
Could be.
Ubisoft.
Battle mode.
I'm telling you, that battle mode, I'll lose my shit.
Yeah.
2K18 ahead, NBA 2K18.
There's going to be so much analysis on this video. Like, all of those games are going to be picked out.
That's it, you guys. That's it.
Wait, well,
come on, give me
What did you
something.
think? As you just saw, we are preparing to offer a rich assortment of games, both from Nintendo and a number of third-party partners. Today, you heard from some of these developers, but there are still many others working hard inside Nintendo to develop original game content. In addition to the franchises our fans have loved, we will also introduce the world to new forms of entertainment made possible by the unique characteristics of the Nintendo Switch hardware and the Joy-Con controllers. Since we revealed new colors of Joy-Con during this presentation, allow me to share with you our Nintendo Switch product configurations. The Nintendo Switch system will include the Nintendo Switch console, a left and a right Joy-Con, Joy-Con wrist straps, the Joy-Con grip, the Nintendo Switch dock, an HDMI cable, and an AC adapter. The Pro Controller will also be available separately. There will be two versions. One model with gray Joy-Con controllers, and another model with one neon blue and one neon red Joy-Con. Both versions will be the same suggested retail price. We have shared a great deal of information with you through this presentation.
How much memory?
And more details will be available on our Nintendo Switch
All right,
homepage.
so are we going to the
after
homepage?
This presentation ends. But first, I would like to ask Nintendo of Europe and Nintendo of America to share their messages with their fans watching around the globe.
What do you mean?
Take it away.
Thank you, Mr. Kimishima. I'm Satoru Shibata of Nintendo.
Good morning. He's a good-looking dude.
Everybody in Europe. I'd like to thank you for getting up
like
so
Japanese
early to watch.
Steven Tyler.
I'm so excited for you to finally know all about Nintendo Switch.
What's wrong with you, Sean?
Nintendo Switch has a very unique appeal, as you saw today. And I look forward to you all getting to try it out soon. Right now, hands-on events are being prepared, where we've invited European media to play Nintendo Switch for the first time. Within the next few hours, these events will kick off in Frankfurt, Paris, and London. I know that lots of you will be wondering when you can get your hands on Nintendo Switch to try it out. In the coming months, we will hold more of these events. To find out when and where you can have your own experience
Barry Dunn.
with
He's going to be
Nintendo
playing it, isn't he?
Yeah.
Keep an eye out for announcements on our official website, Facebook, Twitter, and
Just
Instagram
like Bobby.
accounts. I'm sure that I will join some
March
of the
3rd.
events, so I
Not
hope
long.
to see you very soon. Now I
Reggie.
will hand you over to Reggie in New York.
Okay, bye.
Thanks for watching and happy gaming.
Looking healthy,
Thanks,
Reggie.
Shibata-san, and hi to everyone
He's always
watching
looking healthy.
in America.
Look at him.
It's the midnight hour.
I need
here
that
in New
pin.
York. Streets are quiet.
He's in New York.
There's definitely something in the air. You can't see it, but the atmosphere is crackling with.
I love when old
posts,
people talk about
tweets,
social
and
media.
messages all about Nintendo Switch.
Tweets and likes
We're
and
here
shares.
getting ready to show off Nintendo Switch to a small group tomorrow, but you may get your own chance to play well before launch, because Nintendo Switch will be on display on 6 separate Sundays.
Only
in
6.
6 different
Six.
cities
Don't worry.
across North America. Before you
In
can
a
buy
state
your
near you.
You can find all the details on nintendo.com/switch. But you'll have to show up early. There's no shortage of players who can't wait to test drive our new system.
Not
And the
really.
reasons are now clear. First, the wider look
Sort
we've
of
just
stroke his
seen
hair.
at what this revolutionary form of gaming
It's like
and
carpet.
new ways to play are all about. Second, those amazing
I bet that would feel
controllers,
really nice.
the Joy-Con, which combine all
like
the gameplay
carpet.
innovations Nintendo's invented and then adds to them. But of course, the biggest buzz is reserved for the games.
What games?
Hang on, what game is he playing in the
No
background? Was that
question, there's
Zelda?
a lot in the works.
They're at
Let's
the
be honest.
Nintendo store in New York. He's playing
One
Mario
thing
Kart.
is missing. But if you listen carefully, maybe you can hear it.
God.
Floating in the air. Yep, there it is. The soundtrack for what's been far and away the most anticipated
Any of
Nintendo
them.
Switch game right from the start. Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. So, where is it? Well, it'll be here at a special event elsewhere in New York tomorrow. But I see some sneaky Nintendo employees have been playing
Oh,
during this
hi. I
presentation.
didn't see it there.
So let's go over
Hey.
there and see what these guys
There he
have
is,
to say for
Bobby.
themselves.
Told you.
Mr. Miyamoto,
Hi, Riz-san.
you're here early.
They filmed
You're
this
playing
after
the new
Fallon.
Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, yeah.
How do you like it?
Yeah, see?
Good ですよ。
Oh, that's great.
面白い。
Well, so many eager fans want to know the one
March
critical
3rd.
question. When are we launching The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild?
Told you.
これ聞くならね、もっといい人がいますよ。はい、大臣。
Mr. Ayanuma,
Come
you're
on.
the producer for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. You know
This is
everything about the
playing
game.
us.
Certainly you must know when are we launching?
It's March 3rd. It's got to be.
僕も知らないんですよ。東京会場の君島さんに伺ってみてください。
Well, I guess that settles it. There's nothing left for me to do but to throw it back to Tokyo. And Mr. Fukushima, do you have the answer to that question?
Shibata-san,
Reggie-san,
Reggie-san, Miyamoto-san, and Aonuma-san,
Just doesn't sound
thank you very much.
Bobby-san, Toby-san,
You've
Sean-san.
left me with a
Shut the
very
fuck up,
important
son.
task, but I'll
Capri-san.
have to come back to your question in a second. The Nintendo Switch launch is just around the corner on March 3rd. Tomorrow and the next day, we'll hold a Nintendo Switch hands-on event at the big site in Tokyo. And we'll begin taking pre-order reservations at retail in Japan starting January 21st.
No.
I hope that we've shown enough to earn your support. Now, we do have one last thing to share with you today. Before we do, I would like to humbly and sincerely thank everyone here for listening.
There's been another Zelda
and everyone
trailer.
around the world for tuning in.
Yeah.
Death Mountain.
Mine.
That looks nice, man.
It's gorgeous.
That looks amazing. You actually get voice acting? I'm hearing voice acting.
幾度もガノンという名の厄災に見舞われてきた歴史。
Whoa.
The camera work on that is amazing.
It's amazing, man. Come on. Are you serious?
Nushiの方はやはり覚えておらぬようじゃな。今こそ話そう。100年前何があったのか。
私が今までしてきたことは何の役にも立たなかった。
Oh my god, you guys.
Dude, this is amazing.
This is blowing my mind.
Oh my god.
I'd like to download this music right now.
そして娘を救ってやってくれ。
March 3rd, 2017. Did they say?
Yeah, he already said that. You two were talking.
I thought they were just reiterating. There it is. They didn't say the game was
No, they
launching. March
didn't.
3rd. They said the system was launching. They
Yeah.
reiterated that. So there you go, Bobby. You're just making
There it
shit
is.
up. All right.
Oh
Give me
man.
that garbage.
Oh man, that Zelda trailer. That was how you end.
Ugh. All right. So the live stream is done.
My nipples are hard right now.
We are
That's
going
how
to-
excited I am.
We're going to dip off now. We're going to record a special episode of our podcasts, kind of recap and all that stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed hanging with us. I'm appreciative of you guys coming and hang with us and all that good stuff. So yeah. So we will see you guys later, and thank you for checking us out.
Yeah,
That is all, Bobby. That is all.
That is all.
You even know how to do this?
Yeah.
I love you.
All right. I love you too. Bye.
That's weird.